Alright, so I'm all ready to start assembling gaskets and plates. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put sealant on one side of a gasket and thin coat these gaskets. Do not put this stuff on heavy. You really just want to smear it on there as thin as you can make it, because this stuff is only here to help the parts literally stick together, right? So if you put too much on, it's going to ooze out. It's going to get into the water passages in your engine, in your heat exchanger, and just generally make a mess of everything. So, skim coat, get this stuff on there nice and thin, right? There you go, nice thin coat, right? All right, so I'm going to put that on the bottom of my pass-through plate, stick it right on there, and then I'm going to put some on the other side, just like I did on the top. I'm going to smear this all around real nice. Now this is also going to help me deal with those imperfections on that manifold mating surface, right? So, when you have a mating surface like that where you're maybe really not entirely sure if it's perfect or not, this stuff will help you out. It will definitely fill any imperfections. When you crank down and torque down on this, it will flow out a little bit. It'll squeeze out self-level, fill any of those little tiny imperfections in there, right? Okay, so now before we put this on there, I'm going to look down there and make sure, again, everything is dry. No coolant has flowed out of these jackets. Everything looks good. We're going to set this right on here, drop it down, and give it a little push so it makes contact. All right? Now, while it's sitting there, we're going to get the next gasket and do the same thing. We're going to get this next gasket ready. Or you can, if it's easier, you can just reach over here and do it on the part itself. Put it on top of the wing plate. Put a dab here, a dab there. Smear it around. Avoid getting any in the water passages, right? Remember, thin coat. Don't make this a sloppy job. Sloppy doesn't help, right? Smooth it around real nice. Make sure everything gets coated, all corners, all the way around, each stud, inside, outside. Looks beautiful. Put the next gasket down. All right, get that gasket down there, being careful with it. Don't beat it up. All right, press it down so it makes contact. And again, let's get some sealant on it.